Have you ever watched someone fade away? In my neighborhood, there was an old man named Mr. Walter Reed. He and his wife had lived there longer than anyone could remember. People whispered that they had children, but if that was true, they never showed up. No visits, no phone calls. Sometimes I wondered, did they even have kids? Or did they just stop coming? Then, one day, a for sale sign appeared on their old blue sedan. Later, we found out why. His wife was in the hospital. At the time, I was just 15 years old, but I remember everything like it was yesterday. Day by day, Mr. Walter started looking weaker. He always wore the same clothes, his steps slower, his eyes heavier. He would leave early in the morning and return late at night. One morning, I finally gathered the courage to talk to him. I didn't have a grandpa, but he felt like one to me. "Hey, Grandpa, how's she? How's your wife?" He looked at me, smiled, a small, tired smile, and said, "Everything's fine. Everything's okay." Then he just walked away. Weeks passed, and then he stopped showing up. Later, we heard the news. His wife had passed away, and after that, so did Mr. Walter. No one saw him again. I don't know why, but when I heard it, I just started crying. And even now, whenever I pass by their house or look at it from my window, I still picture them, going grocery shopping together, laughing in their car, sitting on their porch, just being there. But it didn't end there. Months later, 5, maybe 6, his son and his wife finally showed up. For the first time in years, they started throwing everything out. Old furniture, personal belongings, memories. Then they put up a sign. The house was for sale. People stood and watched, shocked, angry, but no one said anything. The strange thing, I'm 20 now. And that house? It never sold. No one ever moved in. It just stayed there, like it was waiting for someone who was never coming back.